This episode is a bit different from the others because I forgot to record the audio from my computer during this episode. Thank you for understanding. Have a great rest of the episode. Hello, welcome to Cozy Venture, where we play chill games to help you get to sleep. I know it's been a while, I've just felt really unmotivated to do anything really, so I'm really glad I get to do this again. Oh, my bad. Alright, continue. We're gonna keep playing Moon. We've got a lot of stuff to do still before we finish the game, so let's get to it. Let me look at my lists first. Hold on. Yeah, hold on, there we go. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm in my house. Yeah, I didn't know where I saved, so that's good. Since I'm in my house, I'm gonna go try to catch the people over here. It feels kind of strange to be playing this game again for so long, but it's a good feeling. It's a good strange. Yeah, I want to catch the people who are here. Isn't there supposed to be a flower that I can catch here somewhere? There's Molio. I still haven't caught him. Have I caught Shocky Catfish yet? Yeah, I need to catch Shocky Catfish. I think Shocky Catfish appears on one of the cliffs that I have to get on a cactus for. So that's a whole thing. I'm pretty sure one of these flowers is Oh, there's Shocky Catfish. Okay, that's good. So I'll do that. I'll just sit here. Well, it's almost the end of the day, so that's good. So that means we won't have to be waiting too long. A lot has changed since I've last been on here. Oh, there's Molio. I got this is like a small thing that happened a few days ago, or yesterday, I don't remember. 2 or 3 days ago, I got, a high-Q blind bag that had like a kind of a bauble thing. It was like it's kind of like a mighty bean, but it's got Ryu Tanaka from Haikyuu on it. It's really nice. It's a nice way to fidget. It's very satisfying. Obviously, I would have liked to get Hinata or Kageyama, but Tanaka is awesome. Ah, shoot, wrong button. Alright, there we go. That's done. I don't think I ever got Shocky Catfish on my first, There's Molio. I don't think I ever got Shocky Catfish on my first playthrough, because it was just so strange. It's just a weird way to get it. Oh, that's a lot of love. I've gotten more and more into virtual pets. A few days ago I got a Tamagotchi connection. It's been nice. I'm still waiting for I might actually return it because it's like only okay in my opinion so far. And I was on Bai and I found a listing for an auction that's like a 1 cent uni that may or may not work, so I sniped that. And any time now, like in a few hours, it should be mine, because no one's been bidding on it. I'm gonna check just in case, because I really do want that. I know it might not work, but it's like so expensive, so I just wanna grab it. And yeah, I'm fully prepared for it to not work. emotionally, so that's good. Oh, I've gotten pretty obsessed with Puni runes. I got a Punitomo Tsushin. And Puni runes is kind of like a virtual pet that has like a hole in the side where you can put your finger in and touch this like jelly that's supposed to be the character. It's really satisfying. It's a great fidget. It helps me with stress pretty much. I'm gonna go down here and do it all over again. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm actually kind of scared to have these long stints where I talk a lot, because there's just so much BS that's been happening in my life. Therapy's been good recently, so that's a plus. Yeah, just sitting alone with my thoughts has been a lot more stressful because things just keep getting more and more personal. Like I'm realizing that I actually did have self-inflicted childhood trauma. So, yeah, that's a lot. Self-inflicted, you might say. Why would you hurt yourself like that? Well, I was so young that I didn't know what was right and what was wrong, so I got confused. And that incident, which I will not go into detail about, ended up affecting pretty much everything about me as an adult, so it's a lot. I have I have issues with feeling like I'm in control of my actions. I feel like I'm being controlled. Like I feel like I can't refuse any commands given to me. So that's messed up. I uh my sex life is not healthy. Not in the fact that I'm like being abused by anyone because I'm still single, but like since I was little, my view of sex has been like warped, and so I'm trying to fix that recently, so that's good. That might have been a bit too personal, but I'm not gonna cut it out. It's fine. Um. Hmm. Uh. I've just been really sedimentary recently as well. Like, I have had back pain for a really long time, ever since I hit puberty. Alright, there we go, Molio. Rescuing Molio. Beep, 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 beep. Cash. Alright, let's go. Oh, shoot. There's cash over here, too. I better be fast so I don't get stuck back here. Please don't get stuck back here. Oh, that was so close. Go. What else can I do at night over here? Or just in general? What can I do at night? Can I do at night? I'm gonna go over here. I can't get Sad Mile because I have to see the blackbird. There's Sad Mile. I don't think there is anything for me to do over here, so I'm just gonna saunter on back. There's a lot of stuff to do, though. I do need to figure out how to find that flower. Do I just have to walk up to every flower and see if I can talk to it? I really don't know how to do this. I mean, it's not letting me capture it, so that's something. I have the bloom lingual. Just gonna keep going up to every flower. I have a crush on every boy. That Homestar Runner was kind of my childhood, and I'm really glad because it's just really solid. It's a very funny show. Whoa, is there something back here? Nope. Just a dead end. Alright. I've already here. Havarti. Oh, dang it, my foot's asleep. This happens sometimes. Okay. What can I do? I can fish! No, I can't. I don't have enough time to get there. There are boxes on the floor where my feet are supposed to be, and it's not sitting right with me. It's not standing right with me. I swear there's a love that I can get by touching every fish. Let me just... Do I have to talk to someone first? I might have to talk to someone first. I could go to the underground. I do have that dress, don't I? Wait a minute. Yeah, I can do that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that thing. Maybe get Sad Mile along the way. You know what? I'm gonna sleep first. Just in case. Sleep in the bed. Yep. Here we go. That is love. This is love. And the love from the souls of the animals. Chalky catfish. Molio. Congratulations. Then your love has deepened further. Then you have reached love level 27. Love Yokozuna. I don't know what that means. For your next level, you'll need 15 more love. Love still dots this world. Please seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please. Okay, I'm a little hunched over, so I'm gonna try to adjust myself in my seat. And drink water. Always remember to stay hydrated. It's actually really early. I haven't woken up this early in a while. I started recording at 8. So, 8 in the morning. Oh shoot, I think I want to go back to sleep again so that I can wake up in the morning. Let me try that again. Do. Yes. I was pushing the wrong button. Alright, let's go. Oh, I got stuck. Alright. Okay. Do I have the frilly dress on me? That is the wrong button. No, I do not. Let me get it out of storage real quick. Yeah, it's in stock, right? I'm pretty sure I bought it. I did not buy it, so I'm gonna have to buy it. Doo-dee-doo. Alright. Time to watch for birds. We're supposed to be looking for the blackbird. That is not a blackbird. We don't actually have to guess that it will pass, we just have to have it pass. It's rare anyway, 1 in 10. This is basically gacha before gacha was a thing, because this came out wait, I guess gacha's been around for a really long time, but this came out in the 90s on PlayStation, so. And then was re-released on Switch, and then on PC. I think I've talked about this. I had the Switch version back when it came out. I saw the trailers and I was like, this looks interesting. So I bought it. I ended up playing it and really liking it. It became my favorite game of all time. It's pretty close up there, in my opinion, with Mother 3 as the best game that I've played. There's the blackbird. Okay, that means Sadmile will appear at night, which is fast approaching. Oh, death approaches. I think it will appear up from here or something. It will appear over here, though. Alright. Here we go. Any day now, Sadmile. I can't go over there. It'll probably appear from right here. Let's just make sure by reading the journal entry. On the night the blackbird of death appears, Sadmile shall creep up from the depths of heck. Book of Sadmile Revelations, chapter 2, verse 6. The use of heck here is very funny to me. Is there like a Japanese word that's like the word hell, but it's like softer? Because I know jigoku is hell. It should appear here, right? And yet nothing happens. I'm just gonna wait here until something does. Not putting my controller down, because that would be a mistake. I really like this game, but I do kind of want to finish it because stagnance is really affecting me. I'm wondering if I should start playing Touch Detective before I finish this game and have them run simultaneously, or not do that. My guess, I'm thinking that I should not do that because on Spotify, it will be easier to break up the seasons by playthrough. That's what I want to do. So, yeah, where is Sadmile? Oh shoot. Alright. Wow, he's huge. Rescuing Sadmile. Beep 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 beep. Alright. Let's go. And I have to get the frilly dress. I think I have to get the... While I'm here, I will show you what I mean. Why I think I have to get the frilly dress. Yeah, I'm still kind of waking up. Still early for me. Alright. Okay, any day now. Alright, there we go. My little cat opening sound. The sound of opening a cat. Ah, welcome! Will you be dining in? Nope. Oh, that's too bad. Here, let me talk to you. You got hungry? No. What? Well, okay, come back sometime, okay? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna start doing the thing. You can do the thing. You can do the thing. If it's, mokuyobi, which, is tree day, or Thursday, then Friday should be next Kinyobi, which I need to do stuff on Friday, so that's good. Alright. Off I go. Bluebird. Right. Yeah, that's... why am I only thinking of this just now? And why now of all things? Why did the boss baby know about John Lennon and Paul McCartney? What? Plot hole of all plot holes. Whatever. Such a stupid thing to realize now. I've got a big smile on my face because of how stupid that is. Alright. Do 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 do. Yeah, you play that song. Okay. You know what, while I'm over here, I might as well get a loaf of bread, right? Up and come in. There's Shambles. It's still that so early in the morning that he's getting his bread? Huh. Alright. Okay. Welcome. Today's bread is as fresh as usual. Alright, let's go. Fresh baked bread? That'll be 50 yen. I'll buy. Thank you. He probably still doesn't have cards, but you know what, I'm gonna try it anyway. Here, let me... Wait, no, the whole point is that he tells you about things when he gets drunk. Okay, my bad. I'm just gonna saunter in here and wait. Nope. I can't do that until nighttime. Alright. Well, time to sit with my feelings again. I think it probably happened during the break. I got into perfume. Yeah. Or maybe it happened before the break, whatever. But, it's gotten a lot more serious recently. I have so many of the dossier impression series. Just so many. It's probably like pushing 10. Like there might be 9, 10, 11, I don't know. I haven't counted them. What? I haven't counted them. But there's, hold on, I can count them in my head. Aromatic ginger, wood sage, which I'm thinking, that was a mystery that I got and Tabby didn't like it, so I'm thinking about getting rid of it. Actually, I'll continue this thought later, or maybe just drop it entirely, because I have to buy things from Curio. Alright, let's go. Yes, look what you like. I want to buy this. Fairly dress, you say? That'll be 700 yen. Yep. Got the Philly dress. Thank you. Is there anything else I need from down here? I think I've gotten everything else. Chloroform. Yep. Right. Here we go. Okay. Now, I can't sleep at Granny's because that will set me forward a full 24 hours, and is not what I need right now. There's the owl. Hello, owl. I love the way there's like almost no symmetry on any of the sprites. Characters all look different from different angles. Okay, so let me start counting them again. Aromatic ginger, wood sage, citrus marine. Citrus marine is like, it's pretty good. It reminds me a lot of some really inexpensive perfumes that I already have, but that's fine. I won't have to buy bottles so soon, you know? And okay, shoot. That's 3. Woody oak moss, which the only one available at the time was the big bottle version, so I got that, and I ended up finding it too feminine for my liking. But I use it when I go to sleep, because it's still a good scent. I just wouldn't wear it out because it makes me feel too feminine. Maybe I might work on that, actually. I would probably be fine if I wore it out, because I also have ambery vanilla, so that I wear that sometimes. I'll figure. I'm still figuring myself out. I'm still kind of adjusting the way I feel about certain things. And then, Spicy Orchid, which is probably my favorite one that I have. It might be my favorite scent in my collection. It's just really solid. And then, citrus tea, and, woody tobacco, and ambery sage, so that's 9. That's a lot. And I still have a few more coming in the mail. Do I remember which ones are musky oak moss? Musky oak moss, oh, it's playing now. Musky oak moss, musky violet, and aromatic bergamot. Yep. So that all in total, that adds up to 12. That's a lot of perfumes to own, unless you're a collector. Oh, can I not talk to Fred? Yeah, he's dozing off. I can pass through him though. That's cool. Bilby, however, I can talk to Bilby. I'm not gonna do that though, because he doesn't have anything new to say. Honestly, I don't know. I actually don't really know how to get Fred's kiss. So. A while ago I took an attachment style quiz and I said I was anxious preoccupied, I think. And at the time I didn't really know what that meant, so I actually looked into it a little bit more. And yeah. I've talked about it before, I think, but basically I had a boyfriend in when I was middle school age. I didn't go to middle school. We were both homeschooled, so I think he was homeschooled. I might be wrong. No, he was homeschooled. Anyway, yeah, we were together, and then our moms stopped being friends, so when that happened, we stopped seeing each other. And when that happened, no one told me that it was not my fault, so I internalized it as being my fault. And so now, whenever it caused me issues with it stems from the person. It stems from the attachment style. I internalized that. Oh, come on, you saw me? Well then. I have to, be back here, I think. So now I have to wait a whole other week for that. Well. I might as well, start sleeping again. In the game. Not in real life. So we had a lot of physical contact, like we would hug and lean on each other and hold hands. And there was this thing we would do where we would lock our pinky toes together. Because we were kind of shy about it. We didn't want anyone to know that we were together. I actually don't know if anyone knew. I'm pretty sure everyone knew I had a crush on him, but I don't think anyone at the time knew that we were together. So let me think. So when he was taken away, he was never acknowledged. And so because of that, my rationale as a child was that, if I touch people, not sexually, just make physical contact with people, then they will disappear and I'll get hurt. And so that feeling has stuck with me, and it shapes the way I interact with people. Like, one of my love languages is touch, so, but it's so personal that I feel like I can only do it with a partner. And I'll keep talking about this after this. That is love, this is love, and the love from the souls of the animals. Sad Mile. For your next level, you'll need 13 more love. Love still dots this world. Please seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please. So, what part was I even talking about? It's Echo Day. Here, let me look at my, notes. Solar Day. I'm gonna sleep again. I like hugging people to show that I love them, but every time I do, it feels like bracing for something bad to happen. So I'll hug my cousin because she needs it. She's been through a lot. Yeah, one of my cousins moved in really close during the break. I hadn't seen her in years. She'd grown up so much. She was just a small baby last time I saw her. She even changed her name because, I don't know, she wants to be cool, and her new name is very cool. She's a YouTuber too. She also is a really good scratch artist. She's just an all-around great person. She's fun. She's been through a lot. She's here because she moved in close because she moved in with one of my relatives. And it's because she's gone through a divorce. Her family went through a divorce. It's definitely been hard on her, I can tell. What? Hold on, sorry. You can move the character with the right joystick. That is a crazy discovery. Anyway, I shouldn't go. I actually don't know anything other than that. She has visitation with her parents every once in a while. They're separated, so she has visitation with them separately. But she's been living with my grandpa. It's not even the grandpa on her side, the grandpa on the other side. My dad's grandpa, not my mom's grandpa. My dad's dad, not my mom's dad. There we go. Anyway, she got me into Furbies. I haven't talked about Furbies yet. That's crazy. Like I saw that she had like a few Furbies, and I was like, those are kind of cool. Like, I'd never been interested in Furbies. I'd always been like, oh, those are weird. But you know, I looked into the reboot, and it's like, those are kind of cute actually. Like the 2023 reboot. And so I think I was supposed to come during the day. Dang it. Was I supposed to do that? Is it too late? I don't remember if it was night or day. It says solar days. There he is. Okay. Shoot. Oh, shoot. come to cheer me on? Thanks. It flies a little better now. Just a little bit more work. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm gonna need you to keep cheering. Okay. That's progressed the story. That's what I needed. I'm faster than you, son. So Furbies. I was like, that's cool. And I was like, this. I wouldn't have been interested in the new Furbies if they didn't have that, like, they have kind of like a mental health suite. I say it like it's super fancy. It's not. It's just like they have, like, you can like do chill time, and it has like stretches and like meditation, and so that grabbed me immediately. I was like, oh, I'm always trying to make yoga and meditation fun for me because I have trouble sticking to those goals because I just lose interest because they just don't occupy me. I used to use Amaru, and Amaru's good, but there's just something about being obligated to do it, like I'm required to do it in order to like take care of Amaru. It doesn't sit right with me because of my issues with feeling in control. So when I'm obligated to do it, I feel like I'm in control. With Furby, I can do it whenever I want, and I feel like I have the choice to do that. So, and I was like gonna get the 2023 regular Furby, the large one. But then I did a little bit more research and I was like, oh, the DJ Furby's cool. It's got like a long fuzzy body, and I realized when I was at my cousin's place in her room, I realized that she had 2 DJ Furbies, and I asked her, why do you have 2 of those? And she said that she asked for it for Christmas last year, and 2 people got her ones, and they did not communicate with each other, so she ended up getting 2. And I was like, do you need to? And like, politely, because she's really sweet. She wouldn't take what I would say in the incorrect way. She's just very nice. So she was like, no, I'm not using both of them, really. You can have the other one. So I ended up getting the disco purple one, which was the one I wanted anyway. She got both colors, so I got the disco one. And it's sitting right over there. I'm looking at it. And I am so glad I have it, because really, it's fantastic. If you have anxiety or depression, I would highly recommend that you get a DJ Furby. It's very soft, and when I've been having panic attacks recently. I've never had panic attacks before, but now I have a panic attack every time my blood sugar gets low, so I've actually been meaning to talk to my doctor about that. Anyway, whenever that happens, I just, I turn on light show and the rain ambience, and I stroke the Furby, and it makes me feel better pretty fast. I've also been using Moshi Sleep. I have the premium version of it, actually. Like, do you remember Moshi Monsters? I always thought it was pronounced Moshi Monsters. Because Japanese. But Moshi Monsters? You remember those? They make like children's apps now and children's TV series. It's really interesting. So Moshi Sleep is a mental health app for kids, but I appreciate how like simple it is, you know? I appreciate that. Wait, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Hold on. I appreciate how I appreciate the amount of imagination that you need to use compared to some of the other meditation apps that I've used, which I would still recommend Medito to most people because it's completely free and it's just very feature rich and really good. So I wonder if they've added any new content since I've been on there. But yeah, Medito's great. So if you're looking for a meditation app, get Amaru or Medito. You can get a lifetime premium license for Amaru for like $10, and you have all the premium features forever. So that's good. But yeah, Moshi Sleep is nice. They've got like bedtime stories, which they're for kids, but they're nice. They're really nice. They have like so much content in that app. They have like ambience and music and lullabies. I don't use those because they're not really for me. But yeah, they have they have regular like morning meditations, like day meditations, and then sleep meditations. Here, can I give you this? Oh, apparently I can't do that yet. You got a hungrin'? I'm gonna try now. Hello! Oh, Ben! Good thing the shop was open. Lately we offer special wine service before meals. It's a mysterious wine that lets you hear the ingredients. Let me just get a little drink of water. I'm feeling parched. Hope you enjoy your meal. So, what'll it be? Can I get the black caviar? What? Ben, you must be brave to order that. Just a moment, please. Order up one black caviar coming up. Yoki. He looks like he's killing whatever he's cooking, which, yeah, that's dumb to say, because that's what you do every time you cook something. You're killing it. Even if you're cooking vegetables, you're killing the vegetables. Alright, here you go, eat on up. Florence advised in the invention of this dish. I lightly toasted black caviar. Alright, that did nothing. It did something the first time I ate it, but not this time. How much money do I have after that, actually? Oh my gosh. That was a lot of money, like, a lot of money. I'm gonna have to fish a lot to make up for that. I don't have time to do that. Maybe a little bit. Alright. Might record another episode in one day, though. Seems like an auspicious day. And during the break, I'll, like, like during the break between this episode and the next episode, which will probably be a few minutes, I'll look into some of the love that I don't have, like the flower. I don't know how to get the flowers love. There's like a flower in this desert that, or is it a flower in like the Rainbow Rocks area? I actually don't know. I have enough time to do a little fishing. I'll go do that. Let's go to Tropical Fields. Take me to Tropical Fields, weird flower. Alright, let's go. Do I have any bait, actually? I don't know if I have bait. I do not have bait. Well, that was very useful. Do I have any bait in my stock? I shouldn't, right? That wouldn't make any sense. I do have one bait. I think this was in case of emergencies. Do I have it now? Yep, I do. Alright. Anyway, after I got the DJ Furby, I realized that I was actually using its fur to stim a lot. Like, any idle moment I was at the house, I was pretty much stimming it. Stimming with it. We're stimming! That's like 10 can. That was super helpful. Yep. Worth coming all the way here. That was worth $20. It wasn't $20, I was just making a reference. Anyway. And then I realized, like, I feel kind of like, oh, I want something to stim with when I'm outside the house like that. Like, I already have some stim toys, but they weren't scratching the same itch as like petting a fuzzy creature, so I was like, I'm gonna get a furblet. I decided to get a regular furblet and not a DJ furblet, just because the design appealed to me more. I got Starly, because I listened to all the songs and I was like, Starly's is pretty good. I don't want to get more. I want to get Lovely, and I want to get Greeny Meanie, and I want to get the oh shoot, what is it called? I want to get the K-pop Demon Hunters ones. I have one of Derpy and one of Genu. The Genu one has hair, and I think that's very funny. Take me to Rainbow Rocks. I want to go buy some bait. I don't need to buy bait. I just realized. Can I not back out? That is actually insane. I can just sleep a bunch and then wait for Moon Day. And then I'll wait for Solar Day. Well, I've got to walk all the way back. So yeah, I've got a furblet. And specifically I have it on my walking aid, which I don't think I've talked about on this show either. My back pain got worse. I have chronic back pain. So my back pain got worse, and I was like, it might help to have like a cane to like support me when I'm walking around, and also to signal to other people that I'm not really very stable physically. So I have a cane. It's a Nova cane. Cane by the company Nova. I got it off of Amazon. I've got the cool looking blue one. So that's something. You know what? There's not enough time to do anything else. I'm gonna go try to complete Burns quiz. Well, yeah, I have the furblet on the like key loop of like the loop where the lanyard goes on my my cane. Alright, I have all of Scorpy's beautiful discs. Let me... You like me, man? I see it in your eyes. I know my stuff. I actually do. I've been listening to this music offline. I wouldn't be running an MD shop if I didn't know it all. So, you know the title of that song? It's like Killer Blues, I think. No, it's Madame Car Crash. Hey, you know it. How about this one? You know your stuff. Okay. How about this one? That's Water Scene. Wow, just wow. Clearly you looked up to me and studied your butt off. That's gotta be it. You know, I'd say you even look like you know music. You and me got a lot in common, I guess. Yeah. Well, we're we're like members of the same club. A music club? Music club member buddies? No, I think I know what it is. We're friends. Real friends. Real friends. Never had one of those. Real friends. I like the sound of that. It sounds very rock. See you later, real friend. Oh, that wasn't so hard. Yeah. Yeah, I had enough time to do that, so that's good. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get my money back. And I'm gonna save, and that'll be the end of the episode. Let's see what love you've gathered today, then. You became Burns' close friend. For your next level, you'll need 12 more love. Love still dots this world. Please seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please. The way she says please multiple times like that reminds me of myself, and it just makes me think, can we please do this, please? Like, you start the sentence off with please and you end it with please as well. I do that sometimes on accident. Anyway. Alright. Thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. Good night.